As you guys are seeing it right, we're here. And YouTube sucks, honestly, right now. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. As we do have a tornado warning for your Little Rock metro area. Actually, including part of Little Rock and maybe some minor rotation involved here. I'm not expecting to stream all night. I'm just primarily here because of where it's at. I don't have the energy for another night stream. If it gets too active, we may go into an overnight stream probably around 1:30ish a.m. I'm not going to be streaming like all night, but like, 'cause I don't even have a thumbnail. I don't have half the stuff I need for a stream. So, yeah. There we go. Anyway, sorry about that, everyone. It looks like a very violent storm. Not from initials, but here's your radar loop of it. We had a tornado warning up here north. It didn't look too entertaining, so I didn't stream it. And here we are as of now. I was almost tempted to go live over that storm, but like, whatever. Again, this is going to be heading into your Little Rock metro area shortly here. It's actually going to be in Little Rock metro area. This isn't snow. Guys, this ain't snow. This is actually a threat. We have a ton of severe weather right now. I just don't feel like it's going live. Going live is optioned because of I just don't see there's going to be many tornadoes out of it. Now, if we start getting pretty active, yes, I'll come back and I'll go live for you guys. But until then, my confidence is going to stay low. But we're here because of your positioning of the tornado warning. Yes, I will be around pretty much all night. I will be tracking it for you guys. But, we are just currently at a stage to where, I'm gonna go change something on the stream really quickly. I hope I can do it without ending the stream. I can't. 68. Okay. Sorry about that. 68. I'm doing this right now. See if It's perfect. I forgot I'm not fully set up. I'm back to OBS, so I still gotta set some things up. There we go. That works. Literally, that works. I'm gonna end the stream and then come back. That way it'll be refreshed and everything. Like, no, might as well not do that. I'll see about it. If that fixes our issue. Which I really do hope it does, don't get me wrong. Because I've noticed a little issue in that. Everything looks to be running smoothly so far, so I'm gonna hope it continues like that. Again, here's what's going on. There's a tornado warning for parts of Little Rock, Pulaski and Saline County. Saline, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry, counties. I'm gonna do this. I don't want the most recent data, I just want to be able to loop the radar back. I don't want too far of a loop. It looks like we're picking up a rotation. And here you go, it's going to be the Little Rock area that we're mostly concerned about today. And hopefully the storm stays south of Little Rock, but as it's currently looking, it could go directly into Little Rock. Let's go and pull a storm track for you guys. I'm honestly confused. There's just a line of severe thunderstorm warnings all the way from Newport all the way down to Benton, honestly. We'll go ahead and pull it up for you guys. Benton. I'm gonna go with, because there's no official, yeah, it's either place I put it, it's going into Little Rock. So you guys need to be careful in Little Rock. Again, be near a tornado safe place. I can't tell you exactly the rotation spot because there is so much more unusual stuff tonight than I can handle. Again, but you do have a tornado warning, so you guys can take shelter here. That's old. Hello there, Peter. Hopefully you're staying safe out there if you are in this, and if you're not, you're just watching it because thank you for actually tuning in today. Currently testing some stuff out. Nothing much. Just currently got some tornado warnings in Little Rock, and so we're here. Oh. I'm gonna guess you're probably in the Oklahoma Tornado Watch, not specifically Oklahoma, Tornado Watch number 9. Stay safe out there, because I'm probably not going to be live streaming overnight, because I do have to go to school in the morning. And we now have a tornado warning for downtown Little Rock. Okay, so my other radar is being slow. Okay. Either way, we now have a tornado warning for downtown Little Rock, North Little Rock, and Sherwood, also parts of southern Jacksonville. So you guys need to go ahead and be in your tornado safe place. And this is going to be extending from Cobbs to Sherwood. Trying to find a good street to give, because if you're local, you should know. I'm going to go Cotton Road and State Highway 15 north to Jacksonville specifically. You guys don't need to be driving. You guys go ahead and pull over wherever there's a substantial and very sturdy building, because a mobile home is not going to cut it. I've seen firsthand the damage to a mobile home from a tornado, and it's not something to mess with. And this tornado warning is going to be until 12:45. At 12:13, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Benton, moving northeast. There's going to be $half size tails. So we're going to get you guys some timings here in a second. I gotta find the right application. Alright, let's get you guys some locations here. Timings. It's gonna be traveling northeast, so I'm gonna track it to about right there. I hear some of your times. Benton, you've got less than 2 minutes. It's probably already there. Salem, you've got 4 minutes. Bryant, 7 minutes. Collegeville, 9 minutes. Alexander, 10 minutes. Redgate, 11 minutes. Shannon Hills, 11 minutes. Vimy Ridge, if I'm butchering it, I'm sorry, I'm not from the area, but Vimy or Vimage Ridge and Terrytown for 12 minutes. I'm butchering everything today. It's too early, too late. Mabel Vale. You got 14 minutes. Rosedale, 17 minutes. Douglasville, Parkers, Britain, 18 minutes. Little Rock, 18 minutes. Baseline, 19 minutes. Berger, 19 minutes. Ironton, 20 minutes. Oak Forest, 21 minutes. Wood Yardville, 22 minutes. Sweet Home, 23 minutes. Gillum Park, Higgins, 23 minutes. Biddle, 23 minutes, sorry. College Station in 25 minutes. North Little Rock in 27 minutes. And Toltec will be in 35 minutes. We're starting to see potential occlusion here. So hopefully it doesn't occlude, because if it occludes, yes, it's going to die, but it's going to have a handoff, and it's going to be bad for a ton of you guys. So what the current situation here is there's a... Alright, your tornado warning was updated. Still including Sherwood. Okay, yeah. I had to make sure. Some minor rotation in this area here, some very broad rotation. And it's taking up a ton of energy. Alright, I'm going to move off of that for a second. We still have a tornado warning for the areas that we're mentioning here, but I want to take a look here at north, because Garner, there's going to be something to watch there for sure. If you are north of Little Rock, I don't see your biggest tornado threat. You still have a tornado threat you still need to be watching, but I'm not seeing any active threats at this time. Luckily, there isn't a tornado on the ground, which... Little Rock last year, I'm going to go back all the way to March 31st. North Little Rock had a massive EF3 to track through it. I'm going to estimate your path. It was something like this. And not a lot of people took shelter. And so some people, unfortunately, didn't make it, which is why I use former tornadoes as an example as to why, even though hey, it's not actively on the ground, you should take shelter, because when a tornado hits the ground, it could be a matter of seconds before it's an EF4, and that's unfortunately what was experienced, except it was an EF3. Again, Little Rock, you've got less than 15 minutes, I'm going to guess here. It's going to be tracking right into College Station. In about 23 minutes. Never mind, radar update. We're getting some stronger rotation. Take a look at normalized rotation. It's gonna be within 30 minutes, and you're gonna be hit. Let's get a detailed forecast track here for you guys. Also, tornado watch till 4 a.m. Don't forget that. I'm gonna still say it's going 50. I did not check. Bryant, your time's been up. You guys are being directly impacted as we speak. Okay, 45. Oh. Your rotation is starting to strengthen up, tighten up, however you say it. It's all on the person. So we'll go ahead and update the forecast here, because I do not want to be giving out false information. Because I know how bad false information is. Bryant, again, you're being hit right now. Alexander, you guys still need to be in your tornado safe place for at least the next 15 minutes. Shannon Hills, you've got 5 minutes. I hope you're already in shelter. when the tornado warning was issued. Redgate, same thing with you. Vimy or Vimy Ridge. Again, I'm not from this area, so I'm sorry if I butcher any names. You got 6 minutes. Terrytown, 7 minutes. Mabel, again, butchering a name, I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys get the idea of this. And it's 7 minutes. I'm gonna shrinking this whole thing down. Landmark, 12 minutes. Parkers, 13. Ritalian, 13. Baseline, 14. Burger, 14. And to everyone in Little Rock, it does look like it's going to stay to the south of you, which is good news. Ironton, 16 minutes. Woody Yardville, 17 minutes. Sweet Home, Higgins, Gallium Park, 19 minutes. Tafton, 20 minutes. Biddle, 20 minutes. College Station, 21 minutes. Pecan Grove, 26 minutes. Baycombe, 28 minutes. Scott, 30 minutes. Galloway, Hamieter, 31 minutes. Toltec, 32 minutes. And Willow Bell, in 34 minutes. I know I didn't include Little Rock. Little Rock, stay sheltered. And it's going to probably pass to south of you, but it's better safe than sorry. And if you are driving anywhere along the roads of Interstate 440 between US Highway 67 and I'm genuinely confused. You guys don't need to be driving anywhere from 530 in Brigham all the way north up towards okay, all the way up towards 40, I'm gonna guess. 40 from North Oaks to Kerr. You guys don't need to be driving on any of these roads that are even within Little Rock at this time. Please be in your trail safe place. I cannot stress how important it is to be in your trail safe place. It's night. You're not going to be able to see it. Only with lightning, which some storms have lightning and some don't. So we will actually take a look at the lightning. I'm not doing this, but there is not a ton of lightning. Yes, I see all of this. But what does that tell me? It's going to be behind the storm here, and this is within the last 20 minutes, and it updates every 5 minutes. So again, if your main storm isn't getting a ton of lightning, it's going to be very hard to see it. And plus, it could be rain wrapped. Don't try to wait. It's dark. You don't want to risk your life doing it. Please. But we're going to be keeping updated tracks for you guys. And it looks like it's including some good news, some bad news in that. Good news, it's going to probably die. Bad news, it's going to hand off its rotation and potentially produce a tornado. Again, Little Rock, stay sheltered. Sherwood. Also, if I'm in Lenoke, I'm preparing for what to do if I'm in a tornado warning. I'm preparing what to do, like, where do I go? If you guys don't know, I will provide an image for you guys really quickly. I will say never go under an overpass. It's just as simple as that. You go under an overpass, it's a wind tunnel. It is going to be deadly. We're going to do something really quickly for you guys. That way I can show you guys a graphic that I do commonly use after I zoom it in. Bro. Can I let you guys get there? Alrighty. Here's what you do in a tornado. Number one, don't be outside. Don't be that one guy who's just standing right here, recording the tornado as it's coming directly towards you. That is one of the most dangerous things you can do. If you don't have a basement, which if you do, please go below ground. If you have a storm cellar or a basement, below ground is the safest place. The safest place. If you have a FEMA safe room, any sort of safe room, it's even better than being in the interior part of your house. I honestly wouldn't choose this option. Either of these options. Do not ever go to your top floor. It is one of the most dangerous parts of being in a multi-story building is being in a tornado. Trying to get an example for you guys. Anyways, an attic is never an option. It is something that will probably kill you, honestly. An EF1 can take off a roof of a house, probably EF2. And those are common. And so treat this tornado as if it was an EF2. Treat it as an EF5, honestly. If you are below ground, here's your options. Oh, I'm dumb, too. And if you do not have a below ground place, you should probably go into your center room, which is right there. Enough of that. And never drive under an overpass. Those are wind tunnels. Alright, the storm is now approaching Little Rock at this time. I'm going to move you guys just for 1 minute. I do gotta grab my phone charger. My phone is at a very, very low percentage, at 5%. Also, what you're looking at right now is specifically significant tornado debris signature. It's pretty much showing what's happening. So we'll be right back. I just gotta literally go to the other side of my room. And I am back. Just had to grab my phone charger, sorry. I need to be able to use chat one way or another, so my phone charger does it. Let me run my charger to my phone. Again, stay sheltered if you are in this red box here. It is one of the most dangerous things to be not sheltered if you are in a box like this for tornadoes. Again, honestly, the storm is very impressive in itself. It is very impressive. I hate having chopped lips, though. This is your most dominant storm. Most of your storms are up here north. And so it's able to pull in energy. These are small cells. They're not going to be as dominant. Why do I have a pink rot showing up? Am I missing something? I think I am missing something because either that or the radar beam just broke. Yeah, it's just the exact positioning of the tornado. Okay, that's perfect. At least it's not actually on the ground. And it's not a tornado, but I'm going to refer to it as, that way you guys can at least transpire it. But these storms over here ain't going to be pulling in energy. Your storms up here, probably too far north. And so that leaves just one cell, which can gather energy from everywhere, turning into a monster. And with the low-level jet, which I believe is positioned somewhere along this area, if I am correct. I may be totally wrong. But if it is, it is. Again, tornado warning for the next 10 minutes here. Do I expect an extension? No, I don't expect an extension at all. An extension... It all depends on the velocity and all of the signatures at the time. Now I'm going to explain something because I haven't done that yet. This may look like a bucket of spilled paint, but what you're seeing is what's outside, what it's doing outside. So when you look at radar or something, it's going to look like paint. Like someone put a toddler into some paint buckets, you know? Personally, I've seen that. And so it looks all weird. But here's a breakdown. This storm is known as a supercell, which a supercell is rapidly rotating thunderstorm. This qualifies as a thunderstorm. And usually with these, you will see hooks. Now, on some occasions, you will see what is called a backwards hook, which is this. But anytime you see that, there's three reasons. One, it's just nothing, don't worry about it. Two, hey, there could be a tornado. And three, there is. So I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. And if you look at velocity, which I will actually backtrack it for you guys so you guys can see a perfect example. Right here. Your red is moving away from the radar, and your greens and blues are moving towards the radar. And so if you have winds going opposite of each other, it's most likely going to be rotating. And so, as I play this off for you guys so you guys can see, I don't think it's going to be able to produce mini tornadoes. Again, its environment isn't one of the best of this year. And ignore normalized rotation, it's not even within reflectivity, so I'm going to guess either that it's just not raining, or it's just nothing, which I go with nothing route, but still. A Little Rock, this is almost over. You guys probably got about 8 minutes, 7, probably, to be in your shelter. And if you are in Nab El Vale, I can't pronounce this town name. Mablevale. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and say you guys can go ahead and come out of your shelter. Anyone who is behind this line, that I've made, you guys can go ahead and come out of your shelter. The storm's past you, and it's safe. Farther, it's far enough away to where if it decides to, hey, start backtracking, we'll be able to detect it and put you guys back in your shelter. Or we can, obviously, just, it helps you guys, trust me. And no, I'm not certified, so you don't have to listen to me, but I do know a lot. Again, your tornado warning is going to remain for the next 5 minutes, and then we'll probably go over some of your more severe thunderstorms. Also, this storm is now considerable probably because of hail. Yep, Gulf Falls ice hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So if you're on Riverside, McCrory, Grays, Gregory, Georgetown, Griffinville, West Point, Bald Knob, Tupelo, and Fitzhugh, Arkansas, I want you guys to go ahead and go into your, take your tornado precautions, except you don't need to go underground. Innermost center part of your house. Innermost center part of your house. Kind of cover up, put on your helmet, because you're going to have golf balls flying at you. It's never a good idea to not be listening. And yes, it's not a tornado warning. However, you probably got sirens sounding because of these. Oh wait, it's considerable. What am I doing? No wait. Either way, you got golf balls, so I would probably say, yeah, go ahead and go into your tornado safe place. Yes, it's golf balls. I should have realized that. Now we're getting out of this radar spot. When you have this type of visibility within a certain radar spot, it sucks. And that's what I'm saying here. And also, Branson just got cleared from a severe thunderstorm warning. Perfect. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, normalized rotation at least isn't sounding the alarms. Good news. And tomorrow's risk is actually 5%, so it's pretty much non-existent. I use regional. And then sub-regional. This works. If we take a look at satellite here, you will see something. As we move on tonight, it's clear, and then all of a sudden, boom. You have thunderstorm development. Which is never good. However, today that may be a better case scenario for what I was looking at. Alright, your tornado warning remains in effect for the next 3 minutes. Obviously, I can't see if it's on the ground. We're a little just too close to the radar. We're being able to see if it's on the ground is kind of hard, but we're able to tell it's there. Also, if your roof is being torn apart, don't be standing outside, please. Please. Don't. As people have actually done that. But hopefully your tornado warning does end here soon. That would be great news. They're going to continue it with a severe thunderstorm warning, therefore your tornado warning will be allowed to cancel. Again, Little Rock, go ahead and come out of your train, safe place. Scott, Sweet Home, College Station. Tornado warning is going to expire soon, and they're not going to continue it with a tornado warning, which means, hey, probably not going to produce a tornado for the meantime, at least. So Little Rock, Sweet Home, Scott, College Station, I can say you guys can come out safely. I want to make sure we don't have any tour pause tags. Perfect. And here you guys go. Again, yeah, they just canceled your tornado warning. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Well, it was time for it to expire anyway, so that makes sense. And there you guys go. Little Rocky, you guys are all now clear to come out of your train safe place. Let's go up here to your severe thunderstorm warning considerable, where you have. I'll go over here just to make ones for you guys, because I am not dealing with that today. You guys probably have upwards of 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts with large hail, so that's a very major thing. At least your hail looks to have decreased in size. I'm probably going to go get me some sleep here soon. I'm probably going to be alert and watching for these storms here as they come through. Honestly, you guys need to stay safe. If there's any storm chasers, don't follow them. That storm chasers hate that, and you may regret that. And don't forget, Oklahoma weather is crazy. You can literally be like all the way up in like Tahlequah or I don't even know if it's Tahlequah. Google said it was, so I don't know. You can even be there and just have a tornado and a winter weather advisory, which seems normal, I guess. Really, it does seem pretty normal. We're going to watch this for a couple more minutes, make sure it doesn't do anything. And I'll go ahead and play your loop of the track here. Make sure that you guys are subscribed for all latest and upcoming weather information that we may have for you guys. Make sure that you guys subscribe. I don't care if you guys unsubscribe later, or if you overall just hate my content and dislike everything. It really doesn't matter. But if you hate my content, just at least tell me why, so I myself can improve, because I want to improve for you guys. I want to be someone who can actually save lives and make an impact. That's your storm that actually made your tornado warning. I'll go ahead and let this slope over for you guys, kind of. I'm going to give it till 1 a.m. After 1 a.m. we're going to end. Obviously now that, see that. Alright, we're going to start off north and then we'll work our way south here. We're going to start off in Ozark, Douglas, Webster, and Wright County, Missouri. We do have a line that is severe with quarter-size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. You guys are out in front of it. Just be mindful. There's nothing really much to say about it because it's pretty much weak, very weak. And then your Jonesboro storms. Maybe something to watch right there because of that notch. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of look like something. You're gonna have 60 mile per hour winds probably. And quarter-sized hail. Fire department at 12:40 a.m. reported quarter-sized hail. Weldon, Bradford, yes. If you're in Harrisburg or Greenfield, Mena Bay, you guys can kind of just be inside. Don't be outside. I don't care if you guys. And also stay away from windows. Stay away from windows. I can't describe how significant it is to stay away from windows, because windows, when strong winds and hail, knock it out. So, and if I'm gonna be, and if I'm in this line that I'm making, I'm watching out for next in line. I'm next in line. What should I be mindful of? Gotta switch rears again. $8,000. I want to get the best coverage for you guys. You guys go use this radar. And August, you're probably getting impacted with some 1 to 2, maybe 3-inch hail. McCroy, Riverside, Tupelo, Weldon, honestly, Hickory Ridge. So you guys gotta be ready to be inside of your house. Golf ball ice still could be a thing. And then to your furthest south is Little Rock, I believe. Yes, it is. It's just got done with the tornado warning, so it's total sense. You guys probably got some 60 mile per hour wind gusts, maybe some quarter-sized hail for Hickory Plains and Butlerville, so you guys can just be inside, stay away from windows. Treat this as you would any other storm, except don't go outside and watch it, and stay away from windows. I know I don't listen to that, but hey, I'm safe. Again, we're going to be here for the next about 3-4 minutes, and I'm going to end so I can go get some sleep. If I see that it gets too significant, I'll break back in and we'll pick up live coverage. And yes, I will have alerts on my phones, don't worry. We're just lucky that your tornado warning is allowed to expire and it doesn't continue. we're going to be ending here shortly. So, to wrap up, I want to say thank you for watching. That really does mean a lot. Just anytime someone watches, it's always cool. Hopefully you guys stay safe. If you guys need anything, just, feel free to comment on one of my videos. You guys can go follow my Instagram. It's going to be in my socials. You guys can look at my handle and follow it. And I'll go ahead and send my link out to you guys. You guys go. You guys can always take a look at that, and that's where you guys can get information. Lake City, Monette, Leechville, Dell, Bytheville, Gossan, Luxora, Kelsier, Riverdale. Be inside, stay away from windows as always. You guys can go follow my Twitter, which is where we'll provide actual live updates. It's going to be this link right here. I didn't want to open Discord. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I hopefully don't have to see you guys tonight, and if I do, just be aware, stay weather safe. I really hope this is the only time I have to go live tonight. I'm sorry for ending on a short note, but peace out, y'all. Stay safe, and don't forget, stay number one. So, stay number one and keep safety. So, about ending. Okay, yeah, we're able to end actually because, wow. I guess it was a false alarm.